Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. As you can see guys, the price of Bitcoin is still struggling to break out of this 27,000 to 26,800 resistance here in the medium short term, because on my previous video I made it very clear. Only after breaking this 27,000 to 26,800 in the medium short term, we are going to see a relief rally which could bring the price of Bitcoin around 27,400 to 28,000 before deciding the trend direction. Yes, if you have watched my video from yesterday, I showed you with the help of this CPI indicator, a leading indicator which gives us information beforehand, and it clearly showed us the price in the upcoming days might be getting attracted towards this CPI line, central, bottom and the top CPI line before deciding the trend duration, and this line are lying between 27,400 to 28,000 range, and this is also one big reason why we are expecting the price after some range bound to slowly get attracted towards this key line of resistance before deciding the trend duration, because we know once we flip this resistance, once we flip this 27,000 to 26,800 rates in the medium short term, then according to this bullish falling wedge, the price of Bitcoin could slowly start forming another bullish continuation here like this. And according to the falling wedge, the price out today is definitely going to be the previous high, right, or from where it started. So in this case 30,000, 31,000 would be on the line, but for us the most important resistance line is this 26,800 to 27,000 range, because once we flip that into proper support, we know the price in the medium short term will also be breaking out from this descending channel. Yes, this descending channel upper line for now is considered as a line of resistance, but also a line where we could be getting attracted before deciding the trend duration. Lower line is still considered as a strong line of support. So in the medium short term, if the price manages to remain above 26,000 to 25,800, then we are still expecting this trend with some range bound to get attracted towards this upper trend line before deciding the trend duration. And this upper trend line resistance is also going to be between 26,800 to 27,000 range. And now you can see why this line 26,800 to 27,000 is so important for us, because once we break out of that resistance line, once we break out of this 26,827 resistance line, then this here will be looked as a continuation pattern, because parallelly the price of Bitcoin is also forming a descending broadening wedge. And if you have been following me for a while, I have been very clear about this descending broadening wedge. Price in the past price action found resistance at the upper trend line. This exact upper trend line acted as a support when we had a retracement, or let's call a retest from this previous temporary race line. We flipped that into support. We had this impulsive movement, but this impulsive movement ended after getting attracted towards 26,800. So now what I want you guys to look at is this key line of resistance. Once we flip this key line of resistance into support, then this here is going to be looked as a continuation pattern towards 28,000 before the price decides the trend duration, because 28,000 is the line, one of the most important line according to the CPI indicator, which will trigger another bullish continuation once we flip that into proper support. So that is another reason why for the upcoming days remaining above 25,800, 26,000 is very important, because that's the line which we have to hold. And if you want to continue this uptrend, 26,800, 27,000 resistance must be flipped into proper support, because if we do flip that into proper support, then there is a very high probability of price getting attracted towards this 24,700 and even up to 28,000 before deciding the trend duration. Because in the medium short term, if we look at this in a bit different way, I mean in an hourly time frame, this ascending channel has already been broken. I mean the line which previously acted as a support has already been broken, and in the medium short term this could result in some retracement. Yes, if the price of Bitcoin in the medium short term shows further retracement in a smaller time frame, this is where we could be getting attracted back towards 25,800 to 26,000 before, right, showing an actual direction for the medium short term. So please keep a close eye around 26,000 to 25,800 here in the medium short term, because we know only after breaking that could result in further continuation here in a bigger frame. I mean testing the key line of support from this inverse head and shoulder, the neckline, and even the 30-week exponential moving average. But before I start talking about this, please guys, please destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet. And for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. And if this video gets 1000 likes, I am going to drop another new indicator for you. So let's make that happen. Let's get 1000 likes in this video. So in a weekly, in a bigger frame, we know 25,000 is considered as one of the most important support line. And since today it's Sunday, we want this weekly to remain above 25,000. Remaining over 25,000 means price is holding or has found support over 30-week exponential moving average and also the neckline from this inverse head and shoulder, which could result in some range bound and even an impulsive movement like this. Price heading towards to form higher highs, higher lows, continuation pattern type of scenario. So please keep a close eye around this 26 to 25,000 price range. Not just only that, even the cup and handle pattern which we talked in my yesterday's video. Cup and handle, this retracement is the formation of a handle, and once this handle finds proper support, I mean in our case 25,000 is the proper support line. If the weekly closes above 25,000, 26,000, then this is definitely a very good sign, because in that case we could be slowly breaking out from this handle and price for the upcoming days could be slowly getting attracted towards this 0.5, 0.61 Fibonacci line between 40 to 50,000, the best case scenario for Bitcoin before deciding the trend duration. Not just only that, even according to this capitulation phase indicator, I have been very clear. Price is remaining above 200 weekly moving average. That's a very good sign. And we have also ended this capitulation phase. And in the past price action, ending the capitulation phase, breaking out of this long-term resistance line and also holding support over 200 weekly moving average has led to some very, very bullish movement. So this is exactly what we are also expecting here in price action of Bitcoin for the upcoming days, as soon as we flip the 26,800, 27,000 rates in the medium short term. Then 28,000 is the line where we could be getting attracted, and also flipping that into proper support means the price is flipping this top CPI line into support, and that will result in another continuation towards this monthly arrow line for this month of June, which is sitting around 29,400 range. Yes guys, this 29,400 will be looked as our upcoming target once flip the top CPI line around 28,000 into proper support. So these are some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please destroy that like button. And for those individuals who are still unaware about our crypto and altcoin channel, the link for the channel is in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. By saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.